my savage and my savage and my savage. We back with another VVS Diamond, and y'all see the video and y'all see the title, y'all see the thumbnail. Before we get into it, y'all already know what you need to do. I need y'all to spam that like button, give me the 200 likes, subscribe and share and tell a friend about that money, man. You already know. And no, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you to buy, sell, trade, swap, get to your grandmama, your granddaddy. I'm just telling y'all what players I'm on, and this for entertainment purposes only. Now, let's get into it. Now, VVS, they put out, if you didn't watch my last video, man, they put out a 2022 roadmap preview here, you know what I'm saying, on their Twitter. So click on this, and then it'll take you to this right here. Let's go right here. This is where I want to be. So 2022 roadmap preview, man, ridiculous, bro. The quarter one and the quarter two, what I really want to talk about in this right here is the smart LP remover. I went over it a little bit in my last video. If you, like I said, if you didn't watch that video, go watch that video. I know a little bit too long, but we gonna focus on this video. These next couple videos in this VVS series, we're gonna focus more on specific phases and specific areas of the 2022 roadmap for VVS, so we can get into it. So basically, smart LP removal. Set a condition, ratio target to remove your LP tokens to help you mitigate or even neutralize impermanent loss only if the target is reached. We remove LP and send you the desired output tokens. You can even keep earning yields while waiting for your exit strategy. Oh my goodness, man. Learn how to read. Come on now. Y'all already know what it is. Read True Savage, straight savage raw. But why? If you remove LP token when the ratio of two tokens is different than when you originally added the liquidity, you will likely incur some impermanent loss. So basically what impermanent loss is, let's see, we can click on it. Let's open it up. Let's see what they got going on right here. Let's see. What is impermanent loss? See, they got it right here. So impermanent loss is a potential risk of being a liquidity provider. Impermanent loss is the difference between just holding tokens in your wallet and the value of tokens you receive back when you withdraw your liquidity. To mitigate this, exchanges like VVS provide transaction fees and farming rewards to compensate for this potential risk and the support of liquidity providers. So basically, simple terms, like I was gonna say, simple terms, impermanent loss, when the price of the token goes down and you have it in a liquidity pairing or an LP or a liquidity pool, if you have it, two coins in a pair, LP liquidity pair, then one of those tokens or both of those tokens experience a loss in the value of the token, you will incur an impermanent loss. That's what that is. So basically, you lose money when the token price go down. With to avoid an impermanent loss, the two tokens have to be the same or higher than what you when you combine them. So basically, let's say if VVS 4 zeros and 4 and Crow is 50 cents. Now VVS is still 4 zeros 4, but now Crow is 35 cents. That's an impermanent loss. You got it? That's the simpler way to put it. But I do got a video on impermanent loss if you want to go watch that video and get more deep in detail. I know I'm going a little fast. But next bullet point, we allow users to easily set the removal target to their original deposit amount, meaning if the ratio is reached and your LP is removed, you will incur no impermanent loss and you keep all rewards you incurred. Fortune favors the patient. Now, what that means is, because y'all know I like to simplify it, keep it real savage. They will put, if you know about stocks, they will put a stop loss, a stop sale, a limit order sale, or a trigger point, a price trigger point that you can put in, and it will sell out of your LP or farm. It will sell it out automatically. So you don't have to incur an impermanent loss because you're not on it when it actually is going down. Get what I'm saying? So you type in, it's probably gonna be somewhere where you could type in a number or the amount that you put into the LP when you combined the two coins. Then you could trigger a sell order at a certain price, and it will kick you out of the farm. That's basically what it's saying. Easy and simple. So smart LP removal is coming. Phase 1, quarter 1. We in quarter 1 right now, and quarter 2. It's not an official date on when it's gonna be released, but I hope it is soon. But there is a game changer, cause I'm telling you, man. But if you can look at this picture right here, it looks like smart removal is the first thing they working on in phase 1 on this 2022 roadmap. Like I said, we're in quarter 1 right now, but it could be in a couple weeks, or it could be at the end of quarter 1. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's not an official date, but just look on their Twitter, and I guarantee you they probably gonna throw something on their Twitter when they do announce the smart LP removal is on VVS platform. Maybe I might wait until they do that. Some of y'all I know still in the farms and didn't sell, or let's just say you didn't get out of the farm like I did, because when I got out, the price was low. But after I got out, that mess dipped some more, bro. The whole market dipped. So I'm pretty glad I got out, but at the same time, like, I'm gonna get back in at some point. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I want to talk about right now. Next. Now, introducing the XVVS token, but I don't want to focus on the whole thing because I'll go over that in a little bit in another video. But what I want to focus is on this bullet point right here, right now. This is what I want to focus on right now. Maximized earnings. We will also launch an XVVS super farm to stake XVVS and farming with no impermanent loss. So basically what I just explained to you about impermanent loss, when you get or earn XVVS tokens, you will be able to put them in a super farm to stake them with no, capital N-O, but they got a lowercase right here, capital N-O, impermanent loss. So everything I just explained to you earlier about that smart LP removal, about impermanent loss, in this super farm, it will be no impermanent loss at all. So you won't have to you won't need the smart LP removal farm on this super farm. You won't need it. And you won't have to worry about, like I was just telling you about the price, the price of the token going down. Because if it goes up, if both of them go up, then it's not an impermanent loss. You just make a profit. But if it goes down, it's an impermanent loss. So you, in this super farm, you won't have to worry about none of that. And this, like I said, that's what I wanted to focus on right there. And I'll just briefly read it, what the XVVS token is. If you didn't watch my last video, go watch that video, and then I explain a little bit about what XVVS is, because I'm reading this. But maximize VVS earnings, stake VVS, receive XVVS, which entitles you to a share of the platform trading fees. XVVS will be a yielding bearing governance token complementary to the existing VVS token. So that's basically what the XVVS token is. You stake your VVS to earn XVVS, then they earn VVS through harvest, and then you put it in the super farm with no impermanent loss. Simple. Real simple. But like I said, who knows when this comes? Let's go back and look at the picture right here. So they got XVVS. It looks like the last thing they doing, they just based off this picture. Now I ain't saying it's in order or nothing like that, but based off this picture, XVVS is the last thing they're gonna do in phase 1. So they're probably gonna come in quarter 2, maybe the end of quarter 2. So we got a little bit to wait before we get XVVS. But all that other stuff y'all see, pool/farm, performance insights, flash LP, multi-rewards farms. That's the video I'm doing next, multi-reward farms. So stay tuned for that. But XVVS coming with a super farm with no impermanent loss. And that's what we wanted to talk about. The smart LP removal and impermanent loss. That's basically the sale order. That's the best way to put it. And the super farm with no impermanent loss, man. Like I said, I don't want to make the video too long, but y'all already know what it is. My savage, stop playing with me. My savages. Moneymane and the thing of a T and playing no games. Should I already know my name when I speak in CC Flame. Got my YouTube poppin', man. Like, subscribing, everything in between. You already know. Moneymane. You already know.